Yep.
Number 4, Sarah Martin.
Where's he at?
Number 6,
Where's
Marissa
the guy
Pitts.
announcing? Right there.
Number 17, Abby Fitzhenry. Number 9, Kara Reifer. Number 10, Savannah Crowley. And number 11, Aaron Otto. And now for the starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Number 3, Captain Caitlin Gupta. Number 1, Emily Fletcher. Number 16, Chloe Savage. Number 2, Haley Bishko. Number 12, Skylar Tinker. Number 11, Cassandra Bell. Under the ball, number 24, Jason Willoughby. Machias is coached by Jordan Wood and assisted by Nicola Oakes. And now, for the starters, for your Washington Academy Lady Raiders, number 7, freshman Karen Schwen. Number 15, sophomore Reese Crosman. Number 18, senior Yana Bergmashi. Number 8, senior Kate Taylor. Number 3, senior co-captain Isabel Cates. Number 5, senior co-captain Kelly Dinsmore. And the ball, number 2, senior co-captain Rachel Vose. The Lady Raiders are coached by Corey Schwen, assisted by WA alumni Kayla Stevens and Emma Soktoma. Tonight's officials are Mr. Sharpie and Mr. Pearl. At this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Class C semifinal volleyball girls matchup between the Machias Valley Bulldogs, Memorial High School Bulldogs, and the home team, undefeated Washington Academy Lady Raiders. I am the announcer for the evening, Jason Rumble. As we get set for the play in action, this gym is electric this evening. It is a hometown, as the old school people would say. This is a rivalry game if this was the NFL. As we get set for the opening serve, And you could hear the chant, "Let's go Bulldogs." The Bulldogs will serve the opening set. Serve is made. Balabasi with the hit. From 3-8 over the net. 2-1. Balabasu with a great save to the libero. Dinsmore sets it up over the net. 16 with a nice hit. Balabasu. A great volley there by Machias. Taylor, beautiful hit. Point goes to WA. Number 3, Isabel Cates will serve for the Lady Raiders. Nice hit over the net. 16 puts it off the net. Good little volley going on. Point goes to WA. The serve once again will stick with Isabel Cates, number 3 of the Lady Raiders. 24 with a nice hit to 2-1. Chloe Dinsmore. Schwinn with the beautiful spike. Returned by Machias off the net, which is in play. From 3-8. 24 from Machias makes a beautiful hit and save. Kate sets up Dinsmore. Dinsmore, beautiful spike. Cannot be returned. WA up 3-0 in the first set. Isabel Cates once again gets the serve. Serve makes the front line. Beautiful return. Dinsmore makes a save. Schwinn, it's in. It's a very tough decision to make on that hit right there. You do or you don't right there. Machias had to make that decision. Lady Raiders right now up 4-0. Isabel Cates with the serve again. 2 makes a beautiful save. Looked like a combination hit there between 7 and 8 to put it over the net. Washington Academy, 5-0. Cates with the beautiful serve. 12 keeps it in play. 2 with the beautiful volley going on. 16 puts it over. Point goes to Machias. They are on the board. Number 1 for Machias will get the serve. Beautiful placement on that serve. Machias rallying back like the Bulldogs that they are. One with the beautiful save. Dinsmore hits, the volley goes. Schwinn, beautiful return where it's low. For those of you who are watching, that low hit is a hard one to return. Serve goes back to WA, 6-2. WA is up by 4. Ball. Well, from where I'm sitting, great call right there because the ball was out for a second. I was fooled, thinking the ball was in. We had 6-3. Serve goes back to Machias. Kate Taylor with the beautiful spike over the net with no return made. Kate Taylor with the serve. Oh, Machias returns the serve. Beautiful ball placement over the net. And it was just a little too hard for Reese Crossman to get and return that ball. Beautiful setup by Isabel Cates. On the return, you can see that it went out, but it was touched by a Machias player, so the point does go to WA. The Academy is up 8-4. Beautiful volley continued here by Machias. Back over the net to WA. The volley goes. Schwinn hits it off the top of the net. Point and serve goes back to Machias. 8-5 is the score. First set in this Class C semifinal matchup here on the campus of Washington Academy, the Gardner Gym. Machias hits. WA with the quick little volley with return. Crossman. Ball goes out of bounds. We have a close matchup here right now. 8-6. Machias is pulling back in this. 8-7. They're not fair in the undefeated streak of the Lady Raiders here at WA. Ball is returned by Balabasi for a beautiful spike over the net. Point and serve goes back to WA, 9-7. Chloe Dinsmore will serve the ball. Number 8 keeps the volley going for Machias to number 3. Long hit. Ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to WA. 10-7. Beautiful serve, but the volley goes out of bounds. Cannot be saved. Point goes to WA. 11-7. This is a close matchup. As you can see, the roof kept it in play. And with that being said, Machias was able to return that. Beautiful return. Good little volley goes on, but the scrum at the net, and Crossman was able to get the tip over. Isabel Cates sets it up for Crossman. Crossman puts it over, and it was just a bit too hard for the return. Point goes back, and serve goes back to WA. Chloe Dinsmore with the serve. Serve is hit just a little too hard. Ball goes out of bounds. Serve goes back over to the Bulldogs' possession. 13-8. Schwinn with a beautiful hit, but the ball goes out of bounds. 13-9. Like I said, this is a very tightly contested game. The Lady Bulldogs are not fearing that undefeated streak of Washington Academy. Little bit of confusion on that serve. Great placement by number 24. 2 points down, 13-11. The visiting Machias Lady Bulldogs making this a very interesting contest. Dinsmore unable to return. They're within 1 point. This matchup is tighter than my uncle's wallet when he takes me out to dinner. Beautiful. Machias keeps it alive. Serve goes back to WA's way. Point goes to WA, 14-12. Vos with the serve. Machias returns. Quick little volley, and it goes out of bounds. Point is with WA, 15-12. That was like a laser beam precisely put over the net. There wasn't much room for even air as that went over. Vos again with a powerful serve, unable to be returned. Vos again. Beautiful serve. Oh, the sailing kept that in play. The sailing was the Ladies Bulldogs' best friend for a second there. Vos again. That's the third one in a row that when Vos hits it, it's just unreturnable. And it's not that it's hitting the ground. It's hitting a Lady Bulldog, and just the way that it's being hit, it's going out of bounds, and it's going a little wild. That time there was a little confusion. She hit it in the right place, and three people pursued that. Ooh. Everything does come to an end here sooner or later. Let's just hope it's a serve and not other things. 20-13. We are in the first set of this Class C semifinal girls volleyball. Serve is back to Isabel Cates. You'll hear me say it again. It was beautiful ball placement with the serve. The serve was low enough that those ones are the hard ones. Little bit of a volley going on, and it just falls in the middle like Malcolm. Cates with the serve. Ooh. I'm kind of thinking if she had let that go, that would have went out of bounds. But who am I? I'm just sitting up here calling the game. Beautiful volley returned back over the net by the Lady Bulldogs. Dinsmore with an aggressive spike over the net, just goes out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. And I would like to say this is the game point for the first set right now. It's 25, win by 2. What you going to do? Ball goes out of bounds on the serve. No return made. Lady Raiders take game 1 of this Class C Girls Volleyball State Championship Tournament. This is Jason Rumble, and I'm just trying to be humble. I'm not going to fumble or stumble. We'll be back in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.